But after months of drought worries, Corpus Christi finally got some encouraging news about its water supply. City leaders now expecting the capacity of Lake Corpus Christi to climb to nearly 30% by the end of the week.
But while water levels are rising, Michael Gibson shows us why the city's water finances are raising new concerns and bringing new challenges.
And he does join us here in the studio. And Michael, residents have been waiting a long time to hear some positive news about our water supply. So what's behind the concerns here?
Well, that's all right. You know, for the first time in months, city leaders are celebrating significant gains in our water reserves, with more inflows expected over the next several days. But on the very same day that forecast arrived, Corpus Christi learned its utility credit rating had been downgraded, a move that will make future water projects much more expensive to build. The city of Corpus Christi finally received some much-needed good news as heavy rains recently hit. The capacity at Lake Corpus Christi rose above the 20% mark, and city leaders say even more water is on the way soon.
We just met with the National Weather Service, who says you can expect it to get to almost 30% by the end of this week. Water is still coming in from the headwaters from these rain events last week.
And every time we get some good news, we hear of something bad. That happened on this day as well, as the Fitch ratings on our utility debt dropped 3 notches. That means its rating has gone from AA- to A-. Now, to attract buyers for future municipal bonds, the city would have to offer higher interest rates, which would increase the cost of those projects. We asked City Manager Peter Zanoni if there was anything the city could do to get its ratings back up.
The rating agencies, though, are looking not just at seawater desalination, what that vote is tomorrow. They're looking more holistically on all of our water supply projects to include the reservoirs. And so as the reservoirs rebound, that helps us.
Zanoni says continued improvements in reservoir levels and progress on long-term water projects could help restore investor confidence. Meanwhile, council members say they'll be taking a closer look at the city's water finances during Tuesday's council meeting.
Yes, absolutely. I think we have to talk about that tomorrow. The money that has been borrowed, we need to have clear direction on that tomorrow. And those are the questions I think we're going to ask. But let me just say this, we have other options too. And if the state wants to come in and take over, there's nothing we can do about it. But when you come, bring your money so you can pay for it. That's all we have.
The city manager added that for every $100 million of debt issued, it's going to cost the city another $3.75 million over a 30-year period, or an extra $125,000 per year. So the $500 million in bonds the city will issue in July for a number of the water projects will be an extra $20 million. Now, Councilman Roland Barrera weighed in, telling 3 News that the council has failed to provide the certainty needed to keep our bond ratings high, and now it's going to cost taxpayers across the coastal bend. Mike, Leslie?